Hello, folks, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Just looking at the map here, wondering where we need to go next. I mean, we could go in a big, giant circle, but I think we want synchronization points so we can fast travel a little bit better. And the nearest one we haven't explored yet would be this one. So I'm going to go here. I also want to see what this shiny thing is. The fastest way to get there is probably to jump from the top of the spire up here. I can actually select it. Can't zoom in anymore. Oh, there's an Isu knowledge bar. I didn't even notice that. Why is it on the map screen? Why is it on the freaking map screen? Okay, so probably that's Isu knowledge level 1, 2, and 3. So we need to build up until we get at least to 1 to be able to do the missions up here. I would like to be able to do. Yeah, now it's equal to 1 required. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we basically just need to go to each one of these caches. So any of the red areas we need to know. Though I don't know why I'm murdering people. Aside from the fact that they're in my way, but that seems hardly fair. Okay, so how do I select my teleportation stone here? There we go. Fast travel, please. Okay, so if we run across any red or even yellow areas, we want to go in and explore as much as we can to find these codexes and data caches and whatever else. Obviously, the best thing to do would be to get to knowledge sequence 3. So we can basically go anywhere, anytime, anywhere. Okay, so that way, just go ahead and jump from here. Alright. Of course, everything is below us. But yeah, we don't know why we're murdering people yet. I'm assuming that'll happen, or that'll be revealed, rather. Just as we progress through the game, we'll find out. And basically, we're murdering people because Kassandra is used to murdering people, I guess. Kind of what we're here for. Don't really have, like, a good purpose yet, but I'm assuming there's a good reason. I'm really curious why these people would be blocking us if we're supposed to be not necessarily the ruler, kind of the judge. I mean, basically the ruler. Co-ruler? Supposed to be co-ruling with Poseidon here. And yet, for some reason, there are people obstructing us and telling us we can't go to certain places. Like, why is that a thing? And not to mention, they seem to be Isu guards doing that. So, even though Poseidon is leader of the Isu, and ostensibly Kassandra would be the leader of the humans, or maybe the leader of both. I mean, the Isu is supposed to watch over the humans, so don't know how that's supposed to go, but apparently it's not going very well right now. But yeah, why are there places where we're not supposed to be able to go? As leader, we should be able to go anywhere. There is a need to know, like, confidentiality, right, that I can get, but they haven't actually explained that to us yet. So I'm assuming that happens when we actually, go through and talk to people, which we could do through a quest. I'm going to go to our question mark. Yeah, our glowing question mark here, which is close to the other synchronization point, which we might need. Okay, so I would assume if I jump on the bridge, like this way. I can probably call my horse. The trouble is there's a lot of verticality here. Don't know how well my horse will work, but we can try it. Hey there, horse. How you doing?
Onward.
Okay, let's see how well this works. We'll try going around the circle, I guess. We'll dive out of the way. I think I just murdered a man. Possible that person is dead. I think I just ran him over. I think I need to jump from here. Should I grab the synchronization point first? Because it looks like it might be somewhat nearby. Probably one of the other spirals. Yeah, okay, let's just grab the spire first. Just in case I need to fast travel later. We can find out what that glowing question mark is. There are a lot of question marks around. Okay, so I need to climb that spiral. Alright, or spire, rather. It's not really a spiral, it's a spire. And that spire looks unfinished. Would there be unfinished part? I don't get that at all. Power of wisdom. I mean, I ask for wisdom every day. I try to improve my knowledge, but wisdom is another thing entirely. Wisdom you have to concentrate on. Okay. So we'll at least be able to fast travel to a few points around the city. I think now we have the... Do we have the cardinal directions? I think we have one in the north. Now we have one in the south. We definitely have one in the west because we just did that one. Do we actually have one in the east? I'll have to look at the map again to be sure. We do not have one in the east. I'm assuming there is one over here somewhere. We just don't know about it yet. Okay, let's see if we can get this question mark. It looked like it was down. Ooh. It's not down as far as I would think it would be. Okay, so... let's go back on the bridge. Vertical is going to be the trickiest part of this map, isn't it? I thought Greece was vertical, but this takes it to a whole new level. Might still need to run down. There might be stairs. Stairs down from here. You guys have great clothes, by the way. If I mentioned that, your outfits are fantastic. I don't see any stairs. Alright, so I guess we're going to jump. 61 meters. But it looks like it's kind of more in the middle. Oh, there's totally a dock right there. It's got to be the dock. I can't imagine what else it would be. Alright, well, if it's the dock, then we can just jump in the water. And there it is. Alright. Let's see what this glowy bit is. Ah, okay, another one of these. Okay, so Forge of Atlantis. So we've already... already enhanced our spear as much as possible. That's what I thought. I guess we'll just explore here. The last time... did we have to fight something in the Forge? Confusing things I don't actually remember. Maybe not. Maybe we just had to walk here. I could have sworn there was a Cyclops, but I could be wrong. There is a blacksmith down there. Want to make sure there's nothing over here at all. You can apparently cross all of this, no problems. That's probably sequence level 3 to pass. Okay. Isu kept molds for Hephaestus, last great weapons deep in Atlantis. Left enough adamant ingots. Interact with a mold. Forge a weapon for a hunter, warrior, or assassin playstyle. Each weapon can be only crafted once, so choose wisely. Okay, so we don't actually have... okay, so these are the 3 weapons that can be forced. That's probably warrior. That looks like a staff, so I don't know what that would be. I would expect hunter to be a bow. That's a dagger, so that'd be... that would totally be the assassin path. I mean, these look cool. These look very cool. That could be a bow. I don't know. That looks more like a staff, though. I'm not sure which one would be warrior. Alright, so we just need to get enough adamants, whatever that's going to be. Alright. That'll be fine. It'll be fun. But the blacksmith's down here. Let's go talk to the blacksmith. We probably need to level up our equipment anyway. Or maybe he'll specifically about the Isu weapons. Seems like he would do anything.
Good day.
Okay, he does do anything. Alright. Well, I can have a bunch of garbage to sell you, like you don't even know. Oh, should we dismantle it? How's our equipment? We don't have very much metal. But I think the only metal we care about now is the adamant, right? Like, we could upgrade our current weapons. That would be nice, I suppose. Yeah, let's do what we've been doing, which is basically dismantling the weapons and selling the armor. So let's just keep to that. Let's sell the trinkets too. Like, we don't really need the cash, we need the materials for sure. Gonna be a lot of stuff to dismantle. We have some legendary stuff too, and I'm halfway tempted to go back to Greece to dump it off at the Andrestia, but that's gonna take a bit, and I really don't want to do it. Okay, well, this is gonna be lots of metal, so that's good. Metal and wood, a few hides, not very much. We actually have plenty of metal. What am I actually missing? Obsidian glass. Okay, we don't have very much of that. We could dismantle the... Yeah, let's dismantle the armor too, because I don't need the money. I have 300,000 right now. We're probably good. But this will give me some obsidian glass as well, which would be good. This is going to take a bit. But we should have done this. I wish I could just say dismantle all. There's no dismantle all button. I don't see a prompt for it, so I'm going to guess no. And really, I don't want any of this stuff. It's all garbage. Overpower abilities. There's some cool little bonus stuff there, but we already have bonuses ascribed to our armor right now, and I don't really want to go away from that. Yeah, we're just going to go and dismantle everything. Well, we're going to have plenty of raw materials, at least. And I think we should probably go ahead and upgrade our weapons, too. Maybe weapons and armor. I probably want to... I wonder if we want any of these sets. I mean, none of the sets are going to be any of the epics. It's going to be all legendary stuff. Yeah, some of this stuff is starting to outclass my current armor, which is usually a bad sign. That is usually a bad sign. So, let me just look to see what we have here. Our inventory. Of course, we have all the legendary stuff. Yes, the stuff I can't actually replace. So that we don't have a set for. That we do, but we don't care about the Tartarus Veils anymore. And this, we do not have the First Civilization set. Okay. And we do not have the Demigod set. At least not yet. Okay, so since we're stuck with the Amazon set, which is actually not a bad set to have. Yeah, because we have the damage restored his health because of that. Then we go ahead and upgrade this. We were upgrading this set earlier, but I think we'll go with this. Okay, so talk to you. Hello.
We have only the finest goods.
And let's just upgrade everything we're currently using and not worry about anything else. This is going to be expensive. That's okay. We're not using the staff, we're using the spear. Let's upgrade that. I mean, it's like 200 more damage, which should hopefully help us out a lot. The bow as well. But none of the other bows, because we don't need those. And then just the headpiece I'm using. Of course, just the arms I'm using. This gets me more damage. Well, assassin damage. Alright, 2% all damage. Okay, sure, I'll take that. I can't get the upgrade cost. I don't have enough. Don't have enough obsidian glass. Okay, so can I buy any from you? Yes, I can buy all of it. Okay, let's do that. Oh, nope, I need to actually adjust so I'm actually buying all of it. 167,000, that's a lot, but okay. I'm worried now that I'm not going to have enough to actually upgrade. I actually need to sell more stuff than I realized. Okay, our arm set is fine. This... Okay, it's only 27,000 upgrade. We can totally... Ooh, we're going to be a little narrow, aren't we? We can definitely upgrade this, but I don't think much else. We're going to need more cash. We're going to need a lot more cash. Who would have thunk it? Yep, I need another 27,000 for that. And another 15,000. Okay, I can do this one at least. So I need 27k for the tacits. This at least I can do. Alright then. But we need a shit ton more money. Which will happen anyway, right? Because we're going to be doing a great amount of nonsense in here. We've only just arrived.
See you later.
And we seemed to be doing fine last time with all the... Last time we were on a fort. I call it a fort because I don't know what else to call it. So I think we'll be fine. It is sad the tacits aren't upgraded, but you know what? We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so that was what the gold question mark was. So now we know there's a forge here. And they want us to get some adamant fragments, which we can totally do. Of course, there's also a quest for somebody else to get adamant fragments, so we gotta sacrifice some of our adamant in order for her to get hers. Alright, I mean, we can do that. That's not horrible, I suppose. Alright, so... Okay, at least we can fast travel the Forge of Atlantis. That's nice. Alright, so there's a synchronization point over here. I think what I want to do is go find out what this quest is. If we happen to stumble across anything I can loot, great, we'll do that, but... Looks like the quest might be actually on this level. Take command of this cool little boat. On this level or just above it, but it should be fairly simple to get to. I would think if we find a frickin' left turn here, there we go. Just a nice simple left turn, and it looks like they should be okay, a little bit further than I thought, but not too bad. Is there a dock I can do from here, or should I just jump off and start climbing? I think we'll just jump off and start climbing. Start climbing, I said? There you go. That's all I wanted, Kassandra, just to follow my instructions. Thank you. Well, the water's crystal clear here. Can't imagine it possibly being a bad thing. Okay, can't climb that. Random surfaces you just can't climb. I'm so used to, in Greece, able to climb basically anything. Like, if there's a wall, you can find a way over it.
Murderer? I didn't do it.
Oh, this should be good.
Leave me alone.
I mean, she doesn't look well. Alright, can I talk to you guys? I can't talk to you. I have to assassinate you. Can I talk to you? Oh my god. Okay, we can just knock you guys out, I guess. Can I talk to you guys? Why do I have to murder you? I don't understand. I guess because it's protecting her? I mean, he is being a dick. Excuse me, sir? Okay, we'll knock you out then. There, so he's knocked out. Oh, so he's dead now. Okay. I guess we just murdering people now. Okay, well, that'll do that. Okay, so now that we've murdered people for apparently... I don't know what was going on here. Could you possibly explain, maybe? Possibly? Alright, what's going on here?
Want to tell me what that was all about?
No, I'll be fine. The Castis! You can make this all go away! My name is Lyra, and you're... you! You've helped so many people. You're amazing and wonderful and powerful and you're here!
Thank you, I think.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You deserve all the praise and more.
They called you a murderer. You don't seem the type, but as the Castis, I have to be sure.
They're sure I'm responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
Where were you when the family was murdered?
If it happened last night like they said, I was here trying to sleep. Although lately it's been restless, filled with strange dreams. It's always the same one, over and over.
Were you alone?
Well, yes. I've been so tired lately, I decided to stay in.
So you basically have no alibi. I don't suppose your strange dreams are of murdering people?
You said something about other murders.
This was the third time. I just don't understand why they'd blame me. I don't have the stomach to do that.
I'll find out what really happened. Just point me in the direction of the attack.
Just down the road, not too far from here.
If I were you, I'd hide until I return.
Ah, good idea. Thank you. You truly are a great Dicastis.
And away she goes. Alright. So let's go ahead and select this mission. Maybe as DCSTs we're just allowed to murder people indiscriminately? That seems questionable. Okay, investigate the scene of the crime. Which is... oh, okay, that was the mark we already had there. Well, good, we'll pass it by a question mark. We'll know what that is. Great, so let's head... that way. Probably should also switch over to daggers, or rather the sword. Apparently we can just loot random things too. Apparently as DCSTs we have a wide range of things we can do. Like how the kid's just marching through with all the confidence in the world. Remember days like that? No, I don't remember days like that. I was never that kid. I don't think I was. Maybe I was. I don't know. That kid looks to be like, what, 6? I can't remember what happened when I was 6. It was ages ago. Barely remember what happened when I was 20. That wasn't that long ago.
Maybe someone around here saw what happened last night.
Okay. Well, there's definitely a murdered man here. Alright, murdered man.
These aren't stab wounds. They're claw marks.
Okay, well, unless we have a werewolf on our hands, it seems unlikely it'd be the lady.
This bloodied cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer.
Okay, we are dealing with a werewolf. And footprints walking away.
These footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever murdered them left this way.
Okay, so these must be witnesses here. Hello, witness. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is this about what happened last night?
How do you know?
It's all everyone's talking about. And if the Dicastis is here, you must be looking into it.
If you saw or heard anything, I need to know.
I saw it from the distance. Heard it too. Its howl will never leave my mind.
You saw a wolf?
Beast is more like it. If you see it, run!
I'll be careful.
Could be a werewolf we're talking about here. Does Greece have legends of werewolves? I don't remember that, but I don't know. Cursed by the gods is probably what they call it.
Ah, the great Ligastis. What did I do to deserve a visit?
I'm looking into the attack that happened nearby last night.
Ah, of course. I thought that was meant to be handled already.
You mean the mob harassing that woman?
I've said enough.
I understand your hesitation, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. I'll make sure whoever or whatever did this is punished.
You've already met the guilty one.
Lyra, you agree with the mob?
Of course I do. I'm the one who told them it was her. I saw her last night, bloody and in a frenzy.
It was dark. How do you know it was her?
I know what I saw.
I should return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
Okay, I guess we'll go back to her. She's not that far away. Interesting, her hiding place is so close to the scene of the crime. That does seem odd. Yeah, what exactly is going on here? And of course now she's having headaches. About to have a horrible dream where she turns into a werewolf and eats people.
Well, did you find out what happened?
The evidence I found was conflicting.
Tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling, but a man said he saw you, covered in blood and leaving the family's house.
He's lying!
Or mistaken. It was dark, so it could have been anyone. There's more. The killing blows weren't made by a weapon.
Then by what?
It almost looked like claw marks. And then there was this piece of cloth. It didn't match the clothes of anyone there.
That's mine. How did it get there? Someone wants me to look like I was responsible. Tell me the truth, de Castis.
So, I think the actual truth is that a beast killed them. I think the beast could be her, but I think it's without her knowledge.
Whether it was a wolf or something else, it's clear it wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't, but why would someone make it seem like I'm the murderer?
We'll figure that out together. After I kill the beast.
You're going to kill it?
What other choice is there? Do you want another mob after you?
No, of course not. I've just always hated the killing of animals.
If I don't kill it now, it will kill someone later.
I have a friend who can keep me safe while you end this.
I need to find the beast and kill it before it grows bloodthirsty again.
I'm curious how she knows to go in this direction, but sure. Why not? We'll go this way. Actually curious where the heck we're going. Polyfurious Gardens, okay. Oh, we actually need to go above. Verticality, and this is gonna act. Oh, hello. More dead bodies. That's not good. And a beast. I don't suppose you're a friendly beast? Yeah, okay. I wasn't really expecting you to be.
This is no ordinary wolf.
I took out most of his health. Come on. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Okay, it's fine. I'll just murder you. There we go. You're dead.
Malaka. Lira.
Oh, werewolf. Okay. And of course she has no idea. Sorry, but it turns out you're cursed by the gods?
It was me. What am I?
I've seen this before. A Minotaur, Cyclops, a Gorgon. All were humans possessed by powerful issue devices. The only way I could stop them was by killing them.
No,
But
wait a
you're
minute.
able to change back. Somehow you're different.
What about the necklace? Sisu.
I don't remember coming here. Or why?
If I had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught. Maybe it thought coming out here was the only choice it had.
That side of me. I've had dreams lately of being in a bright room, tied down, pain throughout my body. But now, I think that all really happened. I did kill them then. I don't remember it, but it was me, wasn't it?
Don't jump.
If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself, never stop, would you?
Would I what?
Jump. She's
Jump?
gonna jump. It's not a good idea. You shouldn't do it. Yeah, Kassandra doesn't seem the type.
Of course I wouldn't. There are always answers.
How could that be? It feels so permanent.
It's only one part of you. It's not all of you. I know what it's like to be part human and part something else. Trust me, you can live with this burden.
I'm not as strong as you are.
Look at yourself. Yes, you are. You're stronger than you think. Plus, I've been thrown off a cliff before. I wouldn't recommend it.
But you're still here.
I am. And you are too.
You're right. Now that I know what's inside of me, I can do something about it. And I know who can help. Thank you.
Okay, that has the potential to be extremely good or horribly, horribly wrong.
I hope she'll be okay.
Yeah, don't know how well that's gonna work, but hopefully, we can hope. We can hope and we can dream. We should actually see if there's another quest in that map, just to make sure. Okay, we don't know anything, but I have a feeling something else is gonna pop up. Okay, well that could have gone worse. She could have. I mean, she did murder a lot of other people, but sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's totally okay. We can't do anything with the gardens, so we do know. Oh, there's an agony of struck, but there's no data cache there. There's no reason to be at that garrison. Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Okay, so we need something that has a data cache. Well, one of our quests, like Crowd Pleaser, is in the Poromorus Ring, which is the outer ring. South of the Doma of Elias Eupios, which I have no idea. But anyway, eastern side, so we need to go over to this side. So, let's see what these question marks are here. And either there'll be something exciting, or we go over to the eastern side, and we basically circumnavigate the entire map. Sure. Anything to try to increase our knowledge. But maybe all of the data caches are all outside in the foremost ring. Be a little odd, but doesn't be the way right now, doesn't it? I mean, I guess we haven't actually been inside the archives, so we don't actually know that for sure. Well, we'll see if any archives are over here on the eastern side. So those are down. I don't think the
Issue technology can and will change whoever isn't strong enough to command it. That explains your own aggression, Layla.
I'm still me. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
Okay, that's just a landmark, which is fine. It's interesting, the werewolf transformation actually does speak a lot to what Layla is possibly going through. She's being transformed by the use of the device. I don't know if she'd be strong enough to take down a Gorgon and manage to control it the way Kassandra has. Okay, well, good. So I was looking for north, south, east, and west. So here's our eastern synchronization point. I just need to get to the bridge, so I can't do anything with the garden of whatever the hell that is. We can at least go to that question mark. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Apparently a tropical paradise for these guys. Maybe a, I don't know, a spa maybe? Sure, why not? It's a spa. It might be like a vacation spot or something. Oh, there's something here. Is a data cache or something I'd work with? Oh yeah, Codex. Okay. Nicolisi's Musings. In its original form, this is meant to be a sanctuary for wolves. But they, like so many things, struck fear in the hearts of humans, so Poseidon cast them from the city. Ah. Okay. Well, now we know. So it's just gonna be random? Like, that wasn't on the map at all. Ah, here we go. Oh, this requires knowledge 2 to get in, so I can't get in there. I wonder if that's true for all the archives. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay, so we can't get into the archive. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we'll go outside and see what we can find. It's gonna be quite the climb. There's probably stairs. It seems like the type of area where... Okay, there we go. There's stairs over there. Okay, it's just a matter of, are you patient enough to find the stairs? Sometimes the answer for me is going to be hell no. And sometimes, yeah, okay. The yeah, okay is going to be a little bit reluctant, but probably for the best. People just have random divots here. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. Hold on. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything there. So, is this loot? I wonder if we're supposed to burn it. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know if we need to, but it has that look about it, right? Don't know why we'd need to do that, but it is glowing in such a way that it would seem to indicate... I mean, if this were grease, we'd totally have to burn them. That's what I'm gonna do. But still, I'm doing this out of ignorance, really? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. And see, there's another one here. Okay, let's grab all the things. Grab the thing here, and we'll burn this one too. Well, at least we're getting some money, which is good, because we need all the money we can possibly get right now. Or to upgrade our tassels. Okay. Bunch of red birds flying around. I see more of these guys. More of these things just everywhere. I guess I'll go ahead and burn this too. Don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm assuming there's a very good reason. Hoping there's a very good reason. As I'm just committing arson, basically, for no good reason at all. It seems to just loop around. Why? Okay. Very curious. Okay, there's more of these things just everywhere. Burn all this out of pure ignorance, really. Atlas. I don't know how you can still call him father after letting that hybrid come to Disgustus. Or become Disgustus, but I have a plan. It's time to let a true visionary rule Atlantis. All we have to do is open the gates. Minicius. That can't be good. Okay, well, there's apparently some... there's apparently a planned rebellion. That can't be good. Especially since I'm supposed to be the ostensible leader here. So maybe that's why some of these soldiers are not letting me into places, because they don't believe that I should belong here. Alright. What if that counted as a codex? I don't know if the boat is going to get me where I want to go. We just run this way. Well, run's probably a... Yeah, that's probably not going to be how it goes. Okay, so get me up here. Hit command, and we'll go this way. And try to get to that spire. More synchronization points we have, maybe the better. I could probably climb the bridge there. That looks like that might be a stair. Yeah, there might be stairs right there, so that might be the easy way to get there. Okay, there should be... There's not exactly a dock, but there is a stopping point right about here. Okay. And then just random people in, like, marketplaces and what? I'm really trying to understand, like, the structure of the city. Usually in a city like this, you get, like, a disparity of wealth. Like, all the poor people live at the bottom, rich people live at top. But here, that doesn't seem entirely the case. It just seems like everybody's supposed to be well off. Maybe there's no hierarchy at all. Maybe we don't need to worry about that at all in this place, but it is unusual structure, that's for sure. Although nobody seems to have any sort of transport. You see carts around, but no one's actually using them. People are just walking everywhere. There is a slight change of clothes from upper and lower, but it's not that distinctive. I should be able to climb this all the way up. Tower of Judgment. Okay. Seems appropriate for... I keep forgetting her name. Discatis. That was what it was supposed to be. Probably pronouncing that extremely wrong. I don't exactly see what she's grabbing onto there to climb, but sure, we'll go with it. No, don't jump off. There you go. All I want. You come up here. There you go. That's neat. Does have kind of a look of a marketplace down there, doesn't it? Okay, so we know the quest is more or less on the eastern side. We just need to find more about it. So Alright, we'll go here first. I mean, hell, there could be there for all I know. Get down. Oh, it's down. Alright, so jump here. What the hell? Be too far down? Yeah, a little too far, but that's okay. That might be a place I can't get into yet, but we'll find out. I see there are carts everywhere, but no one seems to actually be using them. I would expect at least futuristic carts or something, you know, the Isu technology carts or something, but no. Okay, Doma. I mean, there could be something good in here. Icarus, what do we got? There's people. That's not surprising. There is a data cache. All right. Also a Hypnos there. Lots of people. Something around there. Yeah, chest. Now there's Hypnos. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So we might get to knowledge level 1. Could happen. The trick is doing this fast enough to matter. Let's go up this way first. Might be less protected, hopefully.
Yeah, you better stay over there.
Yeah, I think it's less protected. Okay, there. So she's dead. Let's try to make sure no one spots her. Just dump her here. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to throw her. That's okay. Let's see. Taking the high road might not be a bad idea. Also can't be sure that Icarus actually spotted everyone because he had to go through walls. We'll see how well this works. Yeah, I want to make sure to get those Hypnos as well, because that's definitely going to determine whether or not I've actually done this area. Isu Commander's armor looks kind of weird. They're all facing away from each other, so this should be easy. Oh, Shazbot. I was just spotted. Okay, hello folks. How you doing? Okay, there. There. Okay, so you're out. The archer's gonna be annoying, but we can deal with it. Oh wait, you decided not to be an archer now. I thought it was backing away from you. Okay, you got me. You got me. Good job. Okay, so you're out. Even if there's only 3 more people, it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, loot. Grab this loot over here. He's about to see a bunch of dead bodies. I think he's gonna reject. Oh, come on, murder this. Oh my fucking god, I can't murder this man. I'm not sure why not. Maybe we're just different levels. Back to the right time at least. There we go, so he's dead. Well, you'd be the commander, wouldn't you? Of course you would. Right, we need to be on level playing field here, because otherwise it's going to go real bad for me.
She's here!
Stop with the... Stop with that. That's not good. We're good, we're good. Okay, good. I dodged out of the way of that. Chest door, that's a great name. Okay, so you keep dodging. We're good. I do want to hero strike the guy who just came in, though. Get rid of the... Oh, damn it. That's not who I wanted to hero strike. No, flame up. Okay, so he'll die to the flame. Pretty sure he's that weak.
By the gods, help me!
Okay, so he's dead. I thought I dodged that, but okay. So you're on fire. You're about to die. It's gonna take a long time to whittle this guy down now. On the upside, we have Plenty of room. Oh, there we go. I want that one at least. Stop doing your freaking hero moves. Get some of the adrenaline back and some health back. And then here, strike him again. As I get up. Still affected by it, but at least I didn't take damage from it. So, you know, small blessings. Back up from that. Okay, well, I can't do anything about it yet. As soon as I can do a hero strike, you're totally dead. Actually, I could probably do the wild attack. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Guy took a while. Oh, you know what? This is probably one of the big guys, too, huh? This guy with a special armor on? Yeah, probably. Okay. But we also want to take care of this guy, apparently. Yep, because he had the breastplate. Okay. That does not look that fancy, to be honest. Okay, so there's a data cache over here. Surprisingly, the Colossus didn't wake up. Not entirely sure why not. Great. Absorbed all the information. And no remarks on it that time, apparently. There's one more piece upstairs, it looks like. Hopefully nobody else. So we took care of the big guy. Like, that should be it. Oh, the Staff of Hypnos, too. That's right. We can do that. Okay, make sure we don't get too out of the way. Otherwise, I'll totally forget. Okay, so right there. Come on. Right there. There we go. Okay, Hypnos down. So how do we get to that? Must be away from up, maybe? No, up would be the bridge. We're definitely below the bridge. Maybe it's in a completely different area. Maybe it's not in the dome. Let's look at the map. Let's find out. Okay, we haven't destroyed all the torches of Hypnos, though, so that's still missing. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, hold on. Let me drop. Let me just shoot it from here. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. But that was the last thing we needed, supposedly. So where the heck? And sure enough, the icon disappears. Okay, so that's standard. That's been happening regardless. My question is, there was a symbol. Yes, okay, so we can see it there, but as soon as I pass through these walls... Okay, so it's directly above me somehow? Alright, so we gotta get up there. I don't know how exactly that's gonna work, though. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so there is something up here. Verticality is definitely gonna throw me. So we should probably be sending Icarus for each one of these, because these are just like history of Atlantis, basically. Failed experiment 1 of 4. Assistant to Ita, cycle 1611. I'm writing down all the transpired lest to be forgotten. I've given the full report to Ita. Looking back, I may carry some of the blame, but it only came to pass because of him. You shut up, dude. What are you talking about? Not long ago, Ida showed me an underground area I never knew existed. As he opened the hinted entrance, what first struck me was the stench. It spewed from the enclosure, and even in the fresh air, it overwhelmed me. As we descended and my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I saw one larger room and 8 smaller ones, all completely enclosed and separate. Ida showed me that within each was a human, 4 male, 4 female. They had spent their entire lives here. He explained the only way to perform this test was to have specimens who knew nothing of the outside world. They would ultimately and suddenly be shown all they never knew existed. I respected the foresight required for such an experiment, but I now see how flawed it was. Well, there are rules against that in this iteration. You're not allowed to experiment on humans anymore. I'm assuming that was before that. Okay, so do we actually get to knowledge level 1? Oh no, we are very far away. But we made it to half, which is something. But yeah, we're gonna have to burn through a lot of these. Yeah, it seems like We took care of the one over here. We took care of the one over here. I wonder if only the bridges connect them. Well, maybe not. I mean, it looks like there's a bridge in construction over here. So if we go over to this side, that might do something. We'd also do the same thing down over here. Yeah, it could be each one of these question marks are going to be data cache centers, for lack of a better term. And each one of these seem to have a part of this armor that I really need. So that's not it. It's rightfully yours. Yeah, so we've already gotten 2 pieces. Okay. Alright. Yeah, carried by landing pole marks that we need to take down. Okay, well, we got 2 pieces. We just need the other 3. So my guess is... Oops, sorry, I meant to go to the map. My guess is... 1, 2, 3. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.